In this video, we prove that a regular hexagon can be divided into 6 equilateral triangles. So we got a regular hexagon ABCDEF with side AB measuring A unit. But regular hexagon means that all the sides are equal. So BC should also measure A unit, AF should also measure A unit. In fact, all the sides should measure A unit. How about the angle? Let's try to determine angle A. We know that in case of a regular polygon, each angle is given by n minus 2 times 180 degree by n, where n is the number of sides. In this case, n equal to 6, so 6 minus 2 is 4, so 4 times 180 degree by 6. In fact, in case of a hexagon, you see that we can decompose hexagon into 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 number of triangle, such that sum of interior angle of those triangle is exactly equal to sum of interior angle of the hexagon. So we are multiplying 4 by 180 degree because there are 4 number of triangle, and then we are dividing by 6 because there are 6 number of angle and all angle are equal. So we get each angle is exactly equal to 120 degree. Next step, what we do is we bisect angle A and angle B. Since angle A measure 120 degree, if we bisect it, we get 60 degree. Again, since angle B measure 120 degree, if we bisect it, we get 60 degree. How about the point of intersection of this bisector? Let us call this point of intersection to be O, and we get a triangle OAB. We claim that triangle OAB is an equilateral triangle. You see that angle O plus 60 degree plus 60 degree must be equal to 180 degree because sum of 3 angles of a triangle is exactly equal to 180 degree. So angle O equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree, that is exactly equal to 60 degree. So we find that angle O measures 60 degree. However, all the 3 angles of triangle OAB turns out to be 60 degree each. In fact, we can say that triangle OAB is an equiangular triangle, and we know that equiangular triangle are equilateral triangle. So OB should also measure A unit. It is equilateral triangle. OA should also measure A unit. Next, we join OC. We are not saying that bisector of angle C should pass through O. We are simply saying that we are joining OC. Now, since OB bisect angle B, this angle should also measure 60 degree. Now, in triangle OBC, if we regard this angle to be x, this one also to be x, as it is an isosceles triangle, those two angles should be equal. Base angle of an isosceles triangle are equal. So we can say that x plus 60 degree equal to 180 degree. Sum of 3 angles of a triangle is exactly equal to 180 degree. So 2x equal to 120 degree. And then we conclude that x equal to 60 degree. Once again, in triangle OBC, we find that this angle measures 60 degree, this angle measures 60 degree. Once again, this is an equiangular triangle, and equiangular triangle are automatically equilateral triangle. We can proceed this way. We can proceed this way and say that all the 6 triangles are equilateral triangle. So we are dividing a regular hexagon into exactly 6 number of equilateral triangle.